The next one is from Frixime.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull.
Okay, the thing that this vignette is very strong, very intense.
And lives.
Don't really recommend to use this effect as well. And your anamorphic look looks like the way you warp it. Nah. It's an anamorphic look, but not for AMVs. Not for AMVs. Maybe for the music video, for real footage, it will look nice, but for AMVs it looks weird as well.
And lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull.
Her face, you see, I can see her nose, I can see her face, I can see her mouth, just only eyes, and this is the problem only because of the overexposing. Too bright, you see? Too bright here.
Perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad.
Okay, the text is okay. It's a beautiful font, simple but beautiful. It's okay, but the way you shake your text, the effect that is applied to your text, this legal wiggles thing, it's bad. It's bad. I do not recommend to apply this effect on your text. It will be much better if you'll make just a simple fade, or it will be just a hard cut, but maybe you will make some animations with the text, but not this kind of wiggle stuff here.
Like everything else, is useful in moderation.
Very cool song, by the way.
All so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking, they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse science.
Leave the real world. No? Not now? Cool idea. The rewind effect is nice.
Most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth.
I like the vibe here, even though the editing is not that perfect and not that professional, but the vibe that you catch it's very nice.
And a great occasion is somehow spoiled for us unless photographed. And to read about it the next day in the newspaper is oddly more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster.
This was nice. Actually a very nice scene here.
For as a result of confusing the real world of nature with mere science, we are destroying nature. We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't words. It isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality is...
This is not how you end such a cool video. Like, such a cool song, such a cool atmosphere.
Wake up.
Maybe, let me rewatch it. Maybe it was very genial stuff here. Maybe it was very creative. Let me rewatch it.
We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't words. It isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality is...
Okay, maybe it was philosophical stuff about the reality. No, it's not about suicide and stuff. Actually, the idea of this video is really nice. I don't really get why you end your video like this. Maybe it's too smart for me. Big brain, big brain. Overall editing is not perfect, but idea is cool, song is cool. So big like, Freaksime, big like, subscribe. I will support you. Thank you very much for this submission. It was actually a really amazing video. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.